Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Taken from about the 12. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown.
Holding.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. Down at the 35. It'll be... Run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Stevenson. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from out running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. To throw is Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now drive is started with great field position. Is facing 4th down.
And this one is right through. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. They go play action here on 1st down. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 7 catches, 101 yards, and a score.
And he was able to pull that last pass in, but he's going to face a tall order here because he's going up against the number 2 unit in the NFL against the pass.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 37. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Back to the ground, Cook. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And they'll work this down inside the 30. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he will have the Vikings first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Ready, unlock line, unlock line.
On 2nd down now, it's Saunders. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Caught on a slant. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Another completion right there. And again, Charles, good time in the pocket. That offensive line on this opening drive been really solid.
They've been more than solid. They've really tamped down the pass rush and kept him sick.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Laviska Shenault, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Returnable now for Saunders. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Vikings have it set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10.
He threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it, and he'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and 10.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play. Left side, Cook. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 14. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On first down, Saunders. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. Cook will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Taking it about the 1. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers and quickly.
And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. He will push his way down to about the 14. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. On play action, they'll throw. Touchdown! T.J. Hockenson from 6 yards away. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And a lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And New York set to take the field. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. On the move to his left. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield and turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Taken in left side, it's Wilson. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Back to Stevenson on first down. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Rodgers. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and 1, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Joe Tryon able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. And the pressure gets to him again. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On play action, it's Rodgers. He finds Wilson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Finding room at midfield. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. Play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. 1st down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Rodgers again now. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Now another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Now the Jets will call on a field goal unit here. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the 2nd half.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Complete. Jefferson to target. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll throw now on the final play. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. And the Jets head out on offense here to start this third quarter. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
The drive starts with a completion left side. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. On the handoff, Stevenson. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Well, they still have time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now a handoff, Stevenson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe they'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game. And the midfield stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll run with Carter. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Open man here is Gentry. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Carter. Baron Browning, the one who brought him down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Rodgers to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly are letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Able to find Lazard. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Carter going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. 2nd down and goal. Rodgers, touchdown Jets. From a yard out. And the Jets are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead to 21-17. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told, and it ends with a Jet touchdown. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So here are the Vikings to take over. They've lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
2nd and 13. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. They'll set up to throw. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw here. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Well, the touchdown a minute ago on offense got him back into it, and now the defense turns right around and forces the turnover.
And you and I both know if you're going to come from as far down as they have to, it's going to take both sides of the ball, maybe even the special teams to get involved. And so far, they've done exactly that. Offense scores, defense does its job. They're making their move.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Gotta have this one. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Stevenson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Carter straight ahead. Down to the 25. Here's 2nd and 9. Rodgers going to throw. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. They'll run with Carter. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Michael Carter His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part one of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
But he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Minnesota now ready for their next possession. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
On play action, they'll throw. This one right back into the hands of Jefferson. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle, he's got Chenault. And he takes this one down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than the last one. He had 3 interceptions here in the 4th quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's almost like those golfers. Certain courses fit their eye.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Quinnen Williams able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And he's going to miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good, and that will keep this a 2-point game. Had a chance to give themselves there some important wiggle room, but went awry.
Yeah, let's do the simple math here. And you know, for me, it has to be simple. Instead of this thing kind of giving them that wiggle room you talked about, now we're talking about possibly losing a ball game because they left the door open.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. On play action, now Rodgers. Short pass caught by the tight end Gentry. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Here's 2nd and 10. They run once more with Stevenson. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. If they get nothing else here on 3rd down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot. Now Rodgers. Short pass caught by the tight end Gentry. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Here's Stevenson. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. To throw is Rodgers. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. This is Stevenson. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Rodgers to throw. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. And the Vikings have just about sealed this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its heel, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Their backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. On the jet sweep, there goes Collins. And this will be a Vikings first down as he gets this up past the 30.
Part of why that play works is because the defense has to freeze because they don't know whether he's going to hand it off or keep it himself. And this time, how about that sleight of hand there? Gives it to his wideout, and that indecision defensively, boy, it hurt him in a big way.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So for Minnesota,